We saw the King of Cups. We saw the Page of Cups. We know we're hopeful. We know we're optimistic. And we know we both share that. As we're at the top, they're at the bottom, and the Page of Cups was in the middle. Let's look at it like that, of the deck, because it was. Who's under that? Okay, we have the Magician now. Did we not just speak about the Magician? So I'm so glad how they don't work the money aspect into the things that we need. We know we need a roof over our head and food in our bellies, but I'm so glad they didn't work that into the world accomplishing, because for multiple reasons, for whoever's watching right now, that's one thing that's inevitable. But is it so easy to share love, though, with those around us, to be able to benefit for ourselves? Is it so easy to be able to call up that girlfriend and say, hey, man, come over. I got to clean up the house. I just need some company. Hey, you want to go out? You want to go dancing? You want to have a good time? And keep that rhythm. Keep that. You know what I'm saying? Okay, if you don't understand that, the Magician, okay? The Hangman. Spirit, tell us why the Hangman is here for the Divine Feminine. Knowing what we know. Okay, 7 of Pentacles now. We've been working. We've been doing the daily dues. Say we've been doing that. Say we've been trying to remain optimistic. Some of us have been on this journey right here. We did the vacation thing. We did the hey, hang out. We did the Yankee candles. Me and my girlfriends on a Tuesday and a Wednesday. We sold the Avon and all that stuff. Say we did all of that. I don't know. Some way to look at it. Okay. We remain optimistic about it. We do. We remain optimistic about it. Let's get some more from the Hanged Man. And our money, we know what we're doing. We want something else. We want more. Is this what I want to be doing forever? Just making money and going to church and the Bible studies and still not have been with the man that I want to be with? Still not found this man? What's going on? Tell me more about the Hangman, Spirit. Why is the Hangman here for the Divine Feminine? So we got the Tower card and it flipped right up and it flew. And that's because we're hurt. I felt that. That's like still hoping for something that failed. Tell me some more about the Hanged Man. But we're like one of those people who it's like 9 of Pentacles at the bottom. Hopefully we didn't lose any faith on this journey. But we're like one of those people who is like, I love Frasier. It's my favorite show. And I was just watching an episode where the dog was depressed. It was really because he couldn't find his toy. But so everybody who came into Frasier's home, like all the friends and the family, had to speak upbeat because, you know, the psychiatrist for the dog said, well, if he's depressed, it's because someone else in the house is depressed. So they all had to speak like this. And one of the co-workers named Roz came in and she was so upset about her new date, her boyfriend, who was a gynecologist. So she was like, oh my God, Frasier, I'm so upset. He's a guy, you know, and so whatever. Just to say, it seems like we're one of those people who are going around saying, oh, just brush your teeth and Colgate makes a white clean feeling. Like it seems like we're going around having this hope about being in these energies. Okay, every day I'm just doing this. There's no passion here. I mean, I'm like, there's not passion less, but it's just like, okay, I'm ready to literally give all of this up. Okay, at this point, I've been humble. You know what I mean? And it's not even like we're hasty about it. And it's like even about the breakup, even about the superficial beliefs, even about all that we've lost with this person, even about all those dark thoughts. And we're still just kind of like hopeful. And that's great. So once we get to that point, right? What's at the top of the deck? The devil. Okay, so perfect. That's just the devil there trying to cloud your brain. What can you do? What can I do at this point? And all I know is truth. And all I know is what I'm doing. What else about this Hanged Man? It's looking like doubt. One second. What else can I do? The Hanged Man here. Tell me more about the Hanged Man, Spirit. Okay. So we got a few cards here. The 6 of Cups. The Temperance card. The Judgment, and the Hermit. What can I do? There's a multitude of things that we can do here, because it seems like this is what comes about it. And God, does he creep up? Does he creep up? We're going to end here, but there's a lot that we can do, I believe, for our own specific journeys. And so we got a lot of cards here. Six of Cups. Remember the good times. Remember the good love. Remember why this is sacred. Remember why you don't just get this at the snap of your fingers. You're feeling great, so be great. And wait for the next download. Keep this sacred. Keep this treasured. Don't let the devil crowd in it. Don't get this attitude about it. This is something that's amazingly sacred, amazing, and you're already on this path. Some people are just beginning, okay? No offense. Some people don't want it. Some people don't hear it. Some people just don't see it. Don't go down here. Okay? We already know why. Perfect. Six of Cups. Remember why it's sacred. Be patient with yourself. Pray. Go to your spirit guides. Go to your sacred home. Go to your friend who's been there for this twin flame journey. They may not even understand you, but they do now. They know a lot about this twin flame journey. They may still not have researched it, but they know. Go back here. Do your homework. All of that. All of what this card represents. I have so many videos about it. The Judgment card. It's like, it's not even sending you to do nothing. It's like you're awake. I mean, look at all these major arcana. That just throws the devil out. Here, we'll put him back into the deck now. The Judgment card. You're not even going to be able to go back down if you stay in this Hangman. The Hermit is where you can go. Shed some light. Take solitude. Take time for yourself. Don't call up the friend. Whatever you got to do. Keep that love sacred. Keep the love sacred. Keep the love sacred. Okay? Page of Pentacles now. Just keep the love sacred. I mean, we can talk about this all day. Let's get an advice card for the Divine Feminine who's feeling like they want to be, or they are hopeful. They want to get out of this hesitation feeling. They want to find the next thing to do. Should they just stay? This says that you should be patient and just wait and be happy. Be blessed that you're in this energy and not in another energy. Okay, because you could be feeling really restless versus continuing your journey, continuing your fast, continuing your workouts, continuing that feeling for yourself, because it's like, oh God, I just want a burger. All right, to just give you a little bit of an example. Okay, so verses. Let's get an advice card for the positive look, for continuing the positive look and not being restless. Let's get an advice card for the Divine Feminine about that. Okay, for not being restless. Let's get an advice card for the Six of Cups, the Temperance, the Judgment, the Hermit, for the Hangman card for the Divine Feminine. Okay, and why these things come up? No. The Page of Cups. Okay. Remain optimistic. Optimistic about love. Even if you have to do this here. If you don't feel like you have anything else physical to touch. You have your money and you have your coworkers. You have your friends. You have everyone around you who is not your husband. Find love there, because obviously something there is missing. We just got that Page of Pentacles that I just said out loud that came up. Okay. So something is missing, remember? Here we only have Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Three of Wands. And look who's just right underneath that now. That Ace of Pentacles. So something here is missing with families and friends. Say we wanted to move, or something. We needed to be able to like say goodbye to Ma and Pa, or we needed, something is missing before we go. Okay? So Divine Feminines, I hope that helped. That was a lot of chit chat. The video is so long, it's going to be a million pieces, but I just want you guys to be able to have something that you can listen to at any time of the day. Thanks so much for watching, Divine Feminines. Bye.